What is the history of just war theory? Have you ever wondered how societies determine when it is right to go to war? Just war theory provides a framework for understanding the morality of war and how it should be conducted. Its history stretches back thousands of years and spans various cultures. The origins of just war theory can be found in ancient civilizations like Egypt, India, China, and Japan, where early thoughts on the morality of war began to emerge. In Western philosophy, the theory gained traction with the reflections of ancient Greece and Rome. Thinkers from these eras debated the justice of war and the rules that should govern combat. For instance, the Greeks examined the justification of war in the context of conflicts between city-states. Meanwhile, Roman law introduced ideas about who has the legitimate authority to declare war. A significant turning point in the development of just war theory came with the Christian tradition. In the 4th and 5th centuries, St. Augustine played a key role in shaping the theory. He sought to reconcile Christian teachings about peace with the harsh realities of war. Augustine argued that war could be morally acceptable if it was fought for just causes, such as defense or restoring peace, rather than for conquest or revenge. In the 13th century, Thomas Aquinas built upon Augustine's ideas. He outlined clear criteria for what constitutes a just war. Aquinas emphasized that only legitimate authorities can declare war, and that there must be a just cause, right intention, and a last resort. He also introduced the principle of proportionality, which states that the benefits of war must outweigh its harms. These principles form the basis of the jus ad bellum aspect of just war theory, which focuses on the justification for entering war. Just war theory also includes the jus in bello aspect, which deals with ethical conduct during war. This part stresses the importance of proportionality in the use of force and humane treatment of both combatants and non-combatants. The aim is to limit unnecessary suffering during conflicts. As time progressed, scholars like Francisco de Vitoria and Hugo Grotius expanded just war theory into the realm of international law. Their work helped to establish rules that govern warfare between nations, laying the groundwork for modern concepts of lawful war and peacekeeping. In recent years, just war theory has continued to evolve. It now addresses contemporary issues, including the morality of new forms of warfare, such as drone strikes and terrorism. Additionally, it considers the responsibilities of nations after conflicts, known as jus post bellum, which focuses on justice after war, including peace treaties and reparations. From an ethics and morality standpoint, just war theory seeks to balance the horror of war with the understanding that it may sometimes be necessary to protect justice and peace. It provides a moral framework for societies and leaders to evaluate the decision to go to war and conduct it in a way that respects human dignity and minimizes harm. In practical terms, just war theory influences international law, military ethics, and political decision-making. It guides actions like determining when military intervention is justified and how to treat prisoners of war and civilians during conflicts. This theory remains an essential tool for assessing the morality of war in our complex and ever-changing world.